name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Bitin List by Tyler Childers. Although I've been saying Childers for years, I apologise. So Childers, I think that's how you pronounce his name. It's a wicked song. I just heard it today and it just made me laugh. I thought it's a great song. I'm going to teach you it, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, leave me some comments in the comment section, even if it's just to say hi, because it helps the video get some more views. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Now the first line, there's 4 bars of rest. It sort of starts with a chorus, and then we've got... So from bar 5, if you wanted to, you could play bars 5, 6, 7 and 8 in bars 1, 2, 3 and 4, but on the track he's just singing without any accompaniment. Okay, so bar 5, I've got a G chord. E3 nearest to the floor, probably 3rd finger there. 2nd finger on E3 nearest to your face. 1st finger A2. So G chord, just strum it once, it lasts for 4 beats. It then goes to a C chord, which is your 1st finger on B1. 2nd finger D2, 3rd finger A3, playing from the A string downwards. Now that lasts for 2 beats. It then goes back to a G for 2 beats. So far bars 5 and 6 you've got 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. Bar 7 is the same as bar 6, so you've got C for 2 beats, then G for 2 beats. And then bar 8, we've got a D7 chord, which is your 1st finger on B1, 2nd finger on G2, 3rd finger on E2 nearest to the floor, and you play from the D string downwards. So that's a D7, that lasts for 2 beats. It then goes back to a G chord for 2 beats. So bars 5, 6, 7 and 8, go. 2, 3, 4, So that's the whole line, if that makes up a chorus. On to the next line, and we've got a verse, which sounds like this. So to play that, the first 4 bars are almost the same. So you've got G for 4 beats, C for 2 beats, G for 2 beats, C for 2 beats, G for 2 beats, and then D7 for the whole bar of bar 12, so 4 beats. And add a bit of rhythm, sort of. So on the G chord, I kind of go down, down, up, down, down, down. The next 2 bars, just hit each chord twice. And on D7, do that same down, down, up, down, down, down. And then the next 4 bars are the same thing, apart from you go through a G chord at the end. So you've got G for 4 beats, C for 2 beats, G for 2 beats, C for 2 beats, G for 2 beats, D7 for 2 beats this time, and then G for 2 beats. So the whole of a verse goes... On to the next line, and we've got a chorus. It's just the same chords. G for 4 beats, C for 2 beats, G for 2 beats, C for 2 beats, G for 2 beats, D7 for 2 beats, and then G for 2 beats. So let's try that. Ready? 3, 4. So that's the chorus. On to the next line, and we've got the solo, exactly the same chords that we've already done in the verse. So let's just play through the solo section. Here we go. 3, 4. On to the next line. Now it does a chorus, so the first 4 bars are exactly the same. Into bar 33, and we've got another 2 beats, so there's not 4 beats, but 2 beats of a G. Literally 2 beats. And then into bar 34, we've got a key change, so we've got an A chord, where we just strum it once, don't put any rhythm into it. So A chord is your first finger, D2, second finger G2, third finger on B2. Okay, you just strum it once, and then we're going to go into a verse in a different key change on the next line. But let's just play that chorus then. Here we go. 3, 4. Okay, on to the next line. So this is a verse, but it's in a key change. We're now in key of A, and it sounds like this. So we've got an A chord for 4 beats. D chord, which is your second finger E2, first finger on G2, third finger on B3 for 2 beats, and then it goes to a C sharp 7. Now you could play it like the bar chord version of it, but I've written an easy version where you just put your first finger on G1 and second finger on E1 nearest to the floor. Just make sure you only hit those bottom 3 strings. Okay, so that's C sharp 7 for 2 beats, so you got. It then goes back to a D chord, then A, and then E7, which is your first finger on G1, second finger on A2. 4 beats on that. And then it goes to A for a bar, D for 2 beats, A for 2 beats, D for 2 beats, A for 2 beats, E7 for 2 beats, and then A for 2 beats. So the whole line, 3, 4. On to the next line, more of the same, so it's another chorus in the key of A now. So A, 4 beats, then D, A, E7, A, all for 2 beats. A for a bar, D, and then it's got that same C sharp 7, then D, A, and then E7 for 2 beats, A for 2 beats, and then the next 2 bars are the same. So E7, A, E7, A. So that chorus, 3, 4. And then the last line is an outro. It's just going around those same chords. We've done it already. So let's just play that outro. And you can just keep repeating that part around the outro. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. I've also got a new guitar techniques channel, which is called Andy Hillier 2. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Don't forget to give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, leave me some comments in the comment section. I'd love to know where in the world you're watching this from. I'm just playing this from my home in England. You guys are all around the world, so let me know what country you come from. Let me know what song I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me and support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then it's all on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.